Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Rockets in Houston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Back to Graham. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period. It's especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Back to Edwards. No good from outside. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Graham gets a wide open look. And that one no good to start him off on the night. The shot's good.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
For three, Ingram. It's hauled in by Edwards. A shot by Harden, wide open. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Harden's got 6. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Carter. From outside the arc. Pelicans pull it in. One-on-one here. Graham with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Graham from outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Carter with the bounce pass. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Stolen by McCollum. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
Well, CJ, as soon as he gets a step on you, you're pretty much done. Aggressive right there in transition.
Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. Here's Aldridge. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the middle. Back to Graham. Five on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Valanciunas. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, known for his athleticism, Johnson can sneak up on you, and that time, that dunk looking second nature.
What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
First team foul.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. You see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Out left to the wing. And here's Mills for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Mills has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Graham. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Harden. Ingram with the steal. McCollum fires from way outside. Here's Valanciunas. Graham from outside. Knocks down the three ball. Graham's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Edwards can't hit. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Valanciunas, good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Here is Harden.
In the first half.
11 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Patrick Mills.
Mills has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Jones. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Into the lane. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
James Harden.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
It's McCollum with the drive. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. McCollum's got 6 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Ingram wide open. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Graham. Back to McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. Three-pointer, Graham. The offensive rebound. It's deflected. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get down for substitution for your Pelicans.
Nets trail by 4.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And here's Harden for 3. That's tipped. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A 3 from McCollum. Traps in the train. McCollum's got 9. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Got a hand on it. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
New Orleans leading by 9. McCollum outside. From deep 3-point range. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Over to the left wing. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Indiana Pacers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
For your Pacers, Tristan Thompson, Lance Stevenson.
Here's Halliburton.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Stevenson. Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around.
Bucks foul. Greg Smith. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Halliburton outside. There's the drive. And Halliburton slams it in.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Halliburton, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hield. Fires the three. Pass to Craig. Six to shoot. Now here's Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for three. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. This one for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
That's his second personal foul. Third team.
Milwaukee on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Stevenson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And that one, good.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Robertson. Pass to McLaughlin. And here is Robertson. The shot off that time. Good D by Hield. Here's Stevenson. Oh, and the dunk by Stevenson.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Pacers.
For your Pacers.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
The Bucks trail. Pass to McLaughlin. Stolen. Here's the break. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Smith. Nice bucket inside there by 6'5" forward Craig Smith.
Oscar Robertson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going,
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Shoots it. And the shot is long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
.26 seconds left to play in the first. Duarte shot good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And the Pacers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Substitution for your Pacers. Tristan Thompson. Torrey Craig. Lance Stevenson.
Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tristan Thompson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice dish by Robertson to set up the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
That's his first personal foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. To the right side. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
You're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And here is Craig. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Here's Stevenson. Here's Craig. Kicks it out to Stevenson. From downtown. A rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Here is McLaughlin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Indiana trailing here. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Down low. Thompson.
Tristan Thompson.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pacers. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Bucks passing it around. And here's Robertson outside to the middle. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Halliburton outside. Puts it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
His second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. A ton of contact. A good call by the officials.
2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Craig. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Goes back up. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
First personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Here's Robertson. And good. And the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Robertson's got his second bucket tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 2. They kick out to Hield. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Dandridge. Robertson right side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee. And it's the Pacers' ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. No good with the triple. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. They kick out to Hield. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Takes the 3. 6 on the shot clock. A shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. The Bucks have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. The first free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Brissett. Now Halliburton. Here's Bitadze. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Halliburton with it. Now Smith defending. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Traps in the trade.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Robertson can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Dandridge. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Sykes. And there's the drive.
Out of bounds.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Hield outside. Pass to Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The game now all time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Miller. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
David Miller.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
To the inside. Itadze. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. Now, I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
First, love what he's about, David. Thank you.
Onto the court for the Pacers.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Assist goes to
a great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Down low. Hield outside. Indiana moving it around. Here's Duarte. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So we get... them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out to Miller. Pass to Jones. Here's Davis. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 minutes.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
Pacers foul.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Outside Jackson. Here's Duarte. And he uses the glass on the lane. Duarte's got 9.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics, because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Out to Miller. Over in the corner, Allen. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Jones for 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Pacers. Torrey Craig. Tyrese Halliburton.
Off in time. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bucks trailed by 6. Robertson outside. Picked off in midair. Halliburton for 3. The shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Smith outside. Robertson outside. Robertson is double. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson with it. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Here's Halliburton. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Halliburton outside. Here's Duarte. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Assisted by.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Stevenson. Oh, that's offensive interference. And Indiana making a change here.
For the Pacers, Buddy Hield.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And they take the lead.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points in the quarter.
Timeout charge.
Yeah, they're going to have
Pacers.
a nice little run here.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thanks, David. From deep, Robertson cans it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond. Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Here's Duarte. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Halliburton drives in. Crafty move. Hits the layup in for the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Halliburton on the wing. Out to the right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Robertson up top. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Halliburton. Going inside.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Smith on the wing. 3 from Robertson. It's good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Craig. Back to Hield. And he drives in. Over to the left wing. Duarte. The wing jumper off target. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. That'll be a 5-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
On deep, Robertson off target with that shot. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. To the paint. Here's Rollins. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication. On that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Now Los Angeles with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Zubats. To the right side. To the middle. This one for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Down low. And it's Willis missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Batum. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Clock at 6. Here's Powell. And a fast break now for the Hawks. On the wing, Rivers. Pass to Willis. Back to Rivers. Here's Wilkins. Into the lane.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's the three. And they get it back. Zubats. Tries again. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Wilkins. Again, Atlanta.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ooh, poked away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. To the wing, right side. Here's Whitman. And he buries his first look.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And Jackson, here we go. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, you have to take pride in finishing through contact. You get the sense Marcus Morris relishes that chance.
Inside. Here's Willis. For 3. Rebound by the Clippers. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Batum. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Jackson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Ivica Zubac at the line for 1.
The free throw drops from Zubac. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Right wing. Pass to Wilkins. To the inside. Rollins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Morris.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Hits both from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Ibaka. No good on the triple. The Hawks leading. Here's Rivers. Here's Whitman to the middle. And it's Willis missing. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Pass to Ibaka. Wide open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ibaka's got his first points of the game. Wilkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
Powell, left side. Back to Ibaka. Jackson outside. Inside. Nice move. And Ibaka lays it up and in. Ibaka's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Ibaka does a little bit of everything, including rolling quickly after setting that screen.
Pass to Wilkins. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Powell. Rebounded by Whitman. Here's Wilkins. 10 points for him. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Coming under the floor for the Clippers, Amir Coffey.
Here's Rivers. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. They get it back. Pass to Wilkins. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Coffey. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And now a three-point Clipper lead.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Wilkins can't hit.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Powell's shot is off. Pass to Whitman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Willis. Here's Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rivers. Deflected. In transition, here come the Clippers. There's Jackson with the 3. And they recover it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Hawks trailing. Down low. Shot to end the cold streak. Count the basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to man. Back to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Here's Coffey. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Livingston. To the paint. Brown inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. The drive by man. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so here are the Clippers. Pass to Ibaka. To the inside. And another shot. Here's Hartenstein. The drive by man. 5 to shoot. Inside. Kennard outside. Ibaka down low. Pass to Hartenstein. They shoot again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for LA, Amir Coffey. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And the Hawks call time here. Here's Rollins. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Clippers call timeout. Here's Man. Pass to Ibaka. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Drives to the hoop.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Man. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ibaka. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Man's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The Clippers in the lead. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Whitman. Here's Wilkins. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Atlanta.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Koncak. He's got 5. Here's Livingston. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Powell, left side.
Doc Rivers. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
And here's Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Wilkins. Good D by Covington.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
For 3.
And the Clippers lead by 2.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. From behind the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Livingston. Here's Wilkins. 13 points in the game. Count that bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
2 minutes.
Powell with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Kennard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Clippers making a change here. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. There's the drive. Second chance effort. Covington, he's open. And the shot is good off the backboard. Covington's got 5 now.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Atlanta, Dominique Wilkins. I count 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. With the drive.
Oh, my goodness. You cannot give up a lane to the cup. Once Marcus Morris sees one, forget about it.
Wilkins. Oh, Covington with a block. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Rivers. Zubac with the steal. Kennard outside. Jackson with it. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Kennard right side. Jackson outside. With 4 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Koncak. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Offensive board. Goes back up. For 3, Covington. Tries yet again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Zubac.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now Jackson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 20 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Whitman misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And stolen by Covington. In transition, here they come. Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep. Rebound Atlanta.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Wilkins. 6 to shoot. The shot's good.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Now here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 11.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Shot is up. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Right side Covington. Pass to Powell. Fires from 14. The bank shot, no good. Time running out for the Hawks. On the take. Here's Wilkins. Banked it in off the glass. 23 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Jackson. Over to the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Hawks now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Wilkins, good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Powell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. Atlanta with the ball. Oh, ripped away. Here's Coffee. Yes, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And that's his third.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Serge Ibaka.
You know, he's just leaning.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Boy, that...
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And it seems like every win they string together, this group gets tougher and tougher to beat. Playing beautiful basketball here of late.
There are a lot of things going on besides their execution as this group seems to be coming together.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Pass to Lowry. The Warriors pull it in. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Outside for Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Here's Lowry after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Launches it, and it's Kyle Lowry with the three.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Thompson for three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Wasted no time on that one.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Pass to Lowry. A 3-ball. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Curry, good.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Now, here's Adebayo. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Cranes the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
At the line.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
At the top of the key, Curry. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Lowry. 11 points last game. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
The Heat trailed by 12. Pass to Adebayo. To the left wing. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping. The ball to the open man.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard is. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys
at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
That one goes. Count it. Tucker's got his first points of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 12 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Butler. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Curry fires from way outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bielitsa. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 8 points.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Curry fires from way outside. He can't get that one to fall. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Butler. And it's Miami with another.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Toscano. The Elitsa misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the inside. Adebayo down low. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Curry. Floats one up. Some solid defense from Butler. Rebound by Bielitsa. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Can they get it? And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Here's Butler. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Bjelica has it in the corner. Buries the 20-footer. Bjelica's got his first bucket of the night.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
That one falls.
And Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Robinson misses. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Here's Thompson. Martin with the block. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Robinson. Three-pointer, Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Driving the lane. Back to Poole. Not going to go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And following this one, take on the Hornets in New Orleans.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Looney with the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Robinson on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the Warriors making a change here. Now here's Curry. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Lowry. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Iguodala. Curry with it. Pass to Bjelica. Over Robinson. Bjelica misses. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry's got the ball. Heat moving the ball around. Here is Robinson. He's covered by Thompson. From outside the arc, Robinson misses. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Pass to Bjelica. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bjelica's got his second bucket of the night.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
Down low. Back to Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And so Butler nails both of them. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
The first free throw is good.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Over in the corner, Poole. And the shot goes down. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Payton. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Poole, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's covered by Iguodala. Goes up. And the dunk by Payton.
Good hustle by Iguodala, an alert defender who you can't be too careless around.
Here's Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's Bjelica. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Adebayo. Pass to Dedmon. Heat moving the ball around. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Curry is inside. Looney. Back to Curry. It's tipped. Back to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Takes the three. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Klay Thompson thinking the game out right there. Maybe it's in the DNA.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Hero. And Tucker has it in the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before the defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Now that's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
By himself. And Thompson throws it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Hero from long range. And the 3-ball is good. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Curry. Over in the corner. Looney. Thompson outside. For the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Wiggins outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Miami with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Shoots from the high post. Curry gets the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never
It's the Milwaukee Bucks, defending NBA champions, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Look at Milwaukee. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Outside Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bane. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Fox, that's good.
That's good focus from De'Aaron Fox, just concentrating on the rim, not distracting.
Morant with the slam!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Morant, no good. Here's Sacramento now. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning. But they were just totally outclassed.
The tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Bane, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
On the wing, Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Williams punches it home.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Fox. 27 points his last game. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Anderson. Back to Bane. Hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Kings trailing. Inside. Here's Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Back to Bane. Takes a three.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Bagley. Stolen by Jackson. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Sabonis on the double team. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Fox. Bagley. Fox outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Nails it from three. And this game is tied up now.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Timeout called. Memphis. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
To the floor for your Grizzlies, John Konchar.
Here's Jones. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Left side Anderson. On the wing, Jones. And another miss by Memphis. It's Lamb on the wing. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Tillman. They double him with Bagley. Back to Tillman. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's Fox with a drive. Now Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. One second left. And the layup is good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Well, this time Harrison Barnes using some of his physical advantages to bully the defense, or at least get them on their heels.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Kings on top. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Lamb's gotten his first basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Sacramento's ball. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams.
Fox outside. The open shot, Sabonis.
Sabonis.
And Sacramento again with the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Fox outside. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Going to have to do more to shut down Bagley.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now Fox. He has 6. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And Memphis taking it the other way down. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do." Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement. Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Second personal foul.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Great open look there. Lamb's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Grizzlies with possession here. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Bane. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Fox. Sabonis, right side. Over Williams. To the inside. Clock at 4. Back to Sabonis. Plenty of space. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox with the ball. Jackson in his pocket.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. King substitution.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Metu. Got a hand on it.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. Len pulls it in. Fox with the ball. 6 points for him.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Anderson. Lamb covering. Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Holiday. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. trailing by 13. Morant, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. King substitution.
Outside Mitchell. It's Barnes on the wing. Over Williams. Here's Metu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Good. And the Kings lead by 15.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Back to Mitchell. Lamb on the take. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Launches a three. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 18 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. And here's Morant. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Mitchell drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And the basket by Tillman.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Lamb. Good D by Melton. It's intercepted. Pass to Lamb. Back to Metu. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
That's his first.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Holiday. Another three for Sacramento.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
5-second inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They